Welcome to Cheese Money Podcast, episode 42, where we would like to know how many times have you been circumcised? Once.
Mine was botched, so they had to do it twice.
Clean cut, too.
A clean circum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wasted no time talking about dicks.
I feel like last week we posed a question.
We did.
Let us know if you've ever intentionally swallowed toothpaste, and I didn't see any comments.
Not one person answered it.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, honestly.
It is.
Fake fans.
Wow.
Like the video. That helps. Subscribe to our channel. You already should be doing that.
Yeah.
And leave us a
Share
comment.
it on Facebook and stuff. Tell your friends. We have to start growing this podcast.
Tell your friends.
But also, answer the question.
Yeah.
And don't ever not answer the question again if we ask a question.
Stop not letting people help.
Don't stop letting people not help.
They just announced that OnlyFans will no longer have X-rated content on it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right?
You can't.
That's what I'm thinking.
You can't put porn on OnlyFans anymore.
You can do nudity, but anything sexual you can't do.
Right.
It can't be sex.
Yeah.
Is nudity not inherently sexual? I guess
Not necessarily.
No.
It's
Sexual acts. I
it's
guess I
all
should
in
say.
the eyes of the beholder.
the ball hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first announcement I heard was they were making another app that wasn't going to be like no. It was gonna
They're
be
just separating.
But now they're saying no, we're getting rid of it, which is like
that's what
it's
made
bullshit.
them popular.
It's
That's
bullshit.
what got them so much money.
It's
so many
literally-
people built their livelihood on that app, and now they're like, okay, no more.
But what kills me is the people that are like, got to find a real job now.
I know.
Which specifically, that tweet that I saw regarding that was by a streamer.
Right.
You're essentially you could be told that as well.
Well, I love that whole jealousy across the board. That if you're making money, it's a real job.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's a real
You're
job.
a streamer. You would consider yourself
Yeah.
doing a real job.
And I'm lucky and I love it, but it's a lot of work. This
Yeah.
idea that it's easy to
There's
have
no-
a big OnlyFans channel.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well,
There's no discredit to streamers.
They put a lot of
whatsoever.
work into looking like they look, though.
some of them are just natural. I think there's a few.
I think
where it's
that's-
like
I
you
think
could
that's
do
the
nothing
draw,
for
though.
I think a
while.
lot more goes into a shoot. Look how much time we spend setting this up.
Yeah, but like
This is a fucking nightmare.
there's TikToks of girls who just get half naked.
That's TikTok.
But I'm saying like it's not every channel requires a bunch of skill.
I don't know.
Sometimes
I
you
don't-
just get lucky.
Not skill necessarily, but effort.
Sometimes you just get lucky though. Like we're the opposite. We have a whole setup. We have.
Give me an example of someone who got lucky that didn't put effort in.
Well, I'm saying the level of effort. Like it's
No, I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying like it's fair.
yeah.
But I'm saying
I
it's
would
not
have
as
a lot
simple as
harder
like.
time on OnlyFans than what's it like Madison Beer.
Probably.
A lot harder time.
I think. Yeah.
She's very attractive.
I'm sure.
So, but now it's essentially it's only feet.
You can still do nudity.
Yeah.
I think you just
That's strange.
it can't be like it can't be straight up porn.
You don't see dick going in, which is a huge
Right.
issue for me. What is that? Super bad.
So you can touch the nipple, but you can't just like what can't you do to the?
I
Nipple?
think it's probably like dicks. Stuff.
There's no dicks on it.
Probably.
Well,
Maybe
that's
No-
sexy.
no
maybe
penetrate.
lonely dicks.
What would you do if you took that when you went with it?
What the fuck
Ask
did you
me
just say?
What would you do if you took that when you went with it?
Okay.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I'd
what
probably I mean there's two ways it could go, honestly. What do you think?
Bro,
Are you
What are we
okay?
talking about?
Are you okay?
What are we talking about?
Ask it again.
Ask the question
Okay.
again.
No, we'll skip. If you so you're at the gate and
I'll
you
come
need to what?
I'll come back to the other one.
Okay, if you're at the gate and you need to do a spin down, is it left or right?
Am I in the gate or out of it? Like, have I gone through the gate?
What are we spinning down?
And I'm,
If you're at the gate and you need to do a
You're
spin
making
down.
that stupid face when I know you're bullshitting.
if I've already gone through the gate, I think it's right.
You don't get the question?
No. If I'm at the gate and you got to spin down, do you go left or right?
Yeah.
I'm always usually going right.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. What are like?
I think
the
if you're coming back out, you go right, but you're not gonna get in. If you go right on the outside, you're not gonna get in.
If you go right before you go into the gate,
It's not gonna happen.
okay.
It doesn't.
You got to go in the gate
It
before
doesn't
you
spin
go
that
a
way.
direction. What doesn't spin? The gate doesn't spin that way?
You know what we're talking about.
Y'all playing this.
Okay.
Next question. Wait, no, I want to go back to the fucking first question.
Ask it.
Okay, would you
'Cause you don't.
would you do that if you thought about doing it twice?
That's not the question. Would you do it again if you thought about doing it twice? No.
The bit was to just ask a stupid question that was nonsensical, and Jonathan would just be like, "Okay, yeah, I think I understand."
You caught me so off guard with it.
I tried to make eye contact. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
I did not catch it.
And he
It
said,
caught me so off guard.
"Wait, what?" Like ruined the whole concept.
I totally was not ready for it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Next question.
I think the
Next
second question still had a good run though.
Yeah, a little bit. On a serious note, have you guys seen the clips of? And this is not joke time. Like the people in Afghanistan hanging on to those planes and falling off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
And
There were already so many people on that plane.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the plane was there for, but I saw a picture inside the plane and it was just you couldn't see the floor.
And not making fun of anybody, but logically you think there's no way, like that doesn't make sense. You can't hang on to a plane and travel across the ocean. But these people are so ready
desperate.
to get out
Yeah.
of there. Like it's so bad that's their go-to is to hang on to this plane.
I mean, it brought back I don't know why I laughed. It brought back people in 9/11 with the planes jumping out of the buildings and shit.
I'm
because
laughing
they had no
because you
other-
laugh now.
So sorry.
This is going to be a strange
It's
moment
so
in the podcast.
What is that? 1 year for a whole summer. I was Bobby Lee said.
Oh
I was
God.
brutally molested.
Once
Well,
a
he added the
week, once a
brutally.
week for a whole summer or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's such an idiot, dude.
But Brian Callen laughed.
Dude, that
Yeah.
is one of the
because
funniest clips.
he goes,
Wait, why are you laughing?
yeah. If you laugh again, I'm leaving.
And then he
But then
threw
he
in
added,
brutally.
yeah,
He's
brutally.
like, you can't throw in. You
Yeah, you can't. He said, "No, fuck you. You can't do that."
can't throw that curveball.
Y'all know about the
Yeah.
rubber band man. They say he was wild as the Taliban.
God. I knew there was something stupid.
He had a 9 in his right and a 45 in his other hand.
Thank you guys for watching. God. Let me ask you something. Have you guys heard of the
fucking
Rubber
die.
Band Man?
It's not the song. It's the song, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know the words.
T.I.?
Verbatim?
Huh? No.
Verbatim? Why am I drawing a huge blank?
Verbatim.
Verbatim. God. Perbatim. I don't know the words.
Verbatim.
I don't know the words. Prosbatim.
I can sing that song verbatim. Every word.
Was she pre or postbatim?
Nice. Pre.
No.
I'm pre-bait until I get home.
No, I was choice, dude.
Once I
was
get a couple of Trulies
Yeah,
in me.
I was pre-baiting the whole time, bro.
You were pre-baiting the whole time?
Pre-baiting.
I can ejaculate without touching myself.
Oh my god. What's your weirdest flex? God.
Oh shit!
Either that or you eat gum.
God. I thought you were gonna say something like Like you eat pre.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Have you ever been fired from a job?
Nope.
Technically.
Really?
Technically? Like, did you quit before you got fired?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've stopped showing up to a lot of jobs. So
Well, that's just quit.
I quit, but like I'm sure as far as they're concerned, I was fired because I didn't show up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Well,
you-
I've been officially fired one time,
Mhm.
which
Like-
is not bad considering I've had over 50 jobs.
Yeah. He's the Mike Rowe of regular jobs.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what that
Regular
means.
jobs.
Dirty
Dirty
jobs.
jobs.
Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe?
I'm aware of
You've
it.
never seen Dirty Jobs
never
with
watched
Mike
it.
Rowe?
I'm aware
That
of
was
it.
my fucking show.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Dude,
Mike Rowe, the Ford guy?
marathons, dude. It's like it was on Discovery Channel almost as much as Ridiculousness is on MTV.
God,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impractical Jokers and True TV.
So, but you have been fired. Like someone
One
said,
time, yeah.
hey, JGigs.
Yes.
Fired.
And I was like, hey, that's a good name. I think I'll.
Mr.
Yeah.
Gigs.
Mr. Gigs. What was it? What job?
Well,
was it?
yeah. What was it?
The animal hospital.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So when I started there, I loved it. For like 2 years, it was great.
Mm.
Last year, it started sucking ass because
Yeah.
they just managed it poorly. So I was on my way out the door anyway. I was dropping shifts as often as I could,
Mm.
barely showing up. Not really easy to work with anymore. And Carrie was like, the office manager. She's like,
Yeah.
She was really bent up about it because it's tight knit. Like we were all close. She was
Yeah.
like, and I was like, "Are you firing me?" She was like, and she was crying, and I was like,
Dang.
"It's okay." Like
It's okay
I
to
was like,
fire.
I was this close to being done anyway.
Yeah.
So it was like cool. It wasn't a big deal.
That's
but
the way to quit a job though. You just burn the bridges, you know.
Yeah.
You just stop showing up.
I was never like no call no show, but I would drop
Sure.
shifts.
Yeah.
I'd finish the morning routine, and instead of staying all day and filling time, I'd be like, "Can I go?"
Yeah.
Mm.
Like just I didn't want to be there.
Sure.
They knew it, and
Have you ever had a job that you should have been fired from?
really no.
I like.
I've always been a really good employee.
Good.
The problem is when I stop feeling appreciated,
Mhm.
I lose all my drive.
Well, I worked at Home Depot when I was like 19, like a summer job that turned into like a longer than summer job, and I didn't care. I didn't care at all because I was 19.
Yeah.
I was going to parties and stuff. I'd show up 30 minutes late, hungover, throw up, and go home. And
Oh, go home
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, I threw up.
no, I
I'm
would.
gonna go home."
Yeah, like I'd be drunk still.
Sure.
I'd throw up in like one of the big industrial trash cans. I'm like, I gotta go home.
You know the rules. When I puke, I gotta go.
There's been
Marcus, I threw up. I gotta go home. I should have been fired from Home Depot though, for a number of other things. We had those tubes that would like send money back to the vault or whatever it was, and you'd have to like lock it and push the button, and I would hold the thing so it's like, and then I'd let it go, and he would like, bah, 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 blowing up down there, and they'd come like, can you not do that, please?
I just imagine you grabbing like a bunch of washers and bolts and shit.
just
and
throw it
going,
a minute. You hear them and they're like, "Pop, pop, pop, God damn it!"
I remember one time, one of the guys was pushing a cart of like broken tile to the back. We had a compactor or something, and I stopped him. And was like, "Hey, no, I'll take that." And I pushed, and so I just spent like 45 minutes, like jumping and hurling tile into the compactor, and it would like spark and shatter. Oh my gosh, it was so. And yeah, I mean, somebody came back there and was like, "What are you doing?" I don't know how I never got fired, but I just stopped showing up one day. I was like, "All right, I'm out of here." Yeah.
I had a job interview one time at Payless.
Shoe
And,
source?
Yes. And so this was when I was a Christian. So I just wore jeans and one of my Christian T-shirts because it's Payless. So we go in
Christian
for the interview. And we
t-shirt.
sit down. And he goes, let me tell you why I'm not going to hire you. And I went, and he said
That's a good
something. He
interview.
said something about my shirt, and I went. He just got up and walked out. It's like, why would I sit here and listen to you
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about, dude?
Let me tell you why I'm
Really?
That's how he opened up the interview.
What?
Like, is there a punchline?
Let me tell you why you work at Payless Shoe Source.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Let me not let you tell me why you're not
Yeah.
going to hire me.
You should have just went, ah.
He started talking about the shirt, something about me wearing a T-shirt, and I just stood up and walked away, and he was still talking as I was walking away.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the subject.
Price.
I don't think
it
so.
had nothing
I
to
think
do
it was
with-
just that it was a T-shirt.
Okay,
I guess
thought
he wanted me
was
to-
like, let me tell you why I'm not going to hire you. God.
No, I don't know if he wanted me to. I guess he wanted me to tux it up for pay less, but
Yeah, I mean, a little bit in his defense, you wore a T-shirt to an interview.
it's pay.
But it's Payless.
It's Payless in Millington.
Shoe
I bet you he was wearing
It's
a.
the
I
Millington
bet you he was
Payless.
wearing a Payless shirt.
He was
Payless
wearing
t-shirt.
a sweater vest.
Oh fuck him.
Ugh, I just imagine Zach Galifianakis when he was in Dinner for Schmucks.
Mm-hmm.
He had that
Pretty much.
fake turtleneck.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I worked at Nafy's out in Mumford. For a little bit.
Nafy's?
What?
The grocery
Nafy?
store. Y'all don't know that store?
What's that again?
Nafy's.
Nafy?
Spell it.
N-A-F-Y?
Naifeh apostrophe S.
N-A-I.
You just
Yeah, you definitely
Bro,
made that up.
go. You think
say
I'm
it again.
Nafy's?
No, spell it again.
Naifeh apostrophe S.
F-E-H.
Yeah.
Nafy's.
No.
Nafis.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's spelled anyway.
Nafis.
Anyway, I worked there for a little bit.
Yeah. I worked at McGillicuddy's, too.
Did you?
No.
That's an actual.
Look it up.
Bro.
Somebody look it up.
Nafis.
Y'all, I forgot to, I haven't shared with you our Nashville story, or my Nashville story. When we went to Nashville a couple weekends ago, we were coming back, and we stopped at a gas station for gas.
Oh yeah.
And I went into the bathroom, because I had to pee-pee, as one does. So I went into the bathroom.
Oh.
I went into the bathroom,
PP.
and there was someone in the big stall. I don't like calling it a handicapped stall. That feels offensive.
That's what it is.
Handy capable.
The cripple stall.
So the big stall is what we call it. That's what children call it. Someone was in there, and he was finishing up. I could hear him buckling his pants.
Nope. Stop. The big people stall.
The big stall. That's what little people call it.
Little people.
The big stall. That's what little people call it. That's
No,
what
you said big people stall.
that's what midgets call it. No, that's what children call it.
Fuck me. All right.
With a hard D.
Children, like children. As a kid, I was like, oh, that's the big stall.
Yeah. Okay. You said the big stall.
Someone was-
I'm sorry. You said the. Never mind. Go ahead.
Someone was in the big
Midget
people
with a hard D.
stall. Someone was in the big stall, buckling his pants. He was done. And I'm walking up to the urinal, and an employee comes in behind me, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was gonna come in there and clean that up." And the guy said, "No, I got it." He said, "No, it's okay. I got it." He had his spray bottle and his like wash rag, and he was like, "Oh, okay," and walked out. Like, what was in that bathroom that this guy needed some spray and a wash rag, and that guy was like, "I'll clean it, no, free of charge," and then I'll dookie on top of it.
Maybe that guy made a mess. I guess how would he have
No.
gotten in touch with the clerk though?
No, there was a mess.
If that dude came in there with a spray bottle and a rag, something big. No, I guess he would have come in with a mop or something. But like
something needed to
I'm
be
not
wiped
cleaning
down.
up somebody
Like, maybe
else's poop.
Like maybe somebody threw up on the seat.
Somebody may have pee-peed on the seat.
Yeah. Worse though. It's got to be worse than that. And this guy was like, "I'll clean it up, and then I'll shit."
Shit on top.
He said, "I'll poop on top."
No.
of it.
No.
No worries, man. I'll just poop right on top of it.
No. No. He was already finished. He was done. Like, he was buckling his pants. And then the guy came in and he was like, "Oh, sorry, man. I was going to clean that up." And he was like, "No big deal. I got it."
That boy was hovering.
I don't like going in the big stall because I feel like somebody's going to roll in the bathroom and be like, I'll have to cut that. I'll have to cut that out.
Oh my god.
Thank God. It's not live, dude.
I have seen a video where some dude is in the big stall and he's filming and then he kind of pans over to the door and there's You could see the wheelchair wheels
No.
under the stall door.
That's why I don't like.
Yeah. And he's like knocking on the door.
Oh my god.
Shaking it.
Not like shaking it. Like
Banging
if
it.
somebody's in there, then somebody's in there.
He's like, I don't see a wheelchair in there.
Have you seen the one where the kid looks under the stall at this dude that's like pooping, and he's like, "Hey, can you help me?" And he's like, "Where are your parents?"
And then he comes in.
I've seen one of those.
Dude, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's a fucking nightmare.
I'll kick a child. I'll kick a little child.
You have to.
Yeah.
Because then someone comes in and
Yeah,
you're
you
alone
get
in
your
a stall
fucking
with a child you don't know.
Yeah.
That's a fucking nightmare.
That's why you start
I was
filming.
losing my mind watching that clip.
That's why you start filming.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Where do you kick the kid though?
In the face
In the
as he's
balls.
crawling under. He doesn't get in there.
Yeah, you kick him. Kick a kid.
Yeah. In the
Is he crawling in feet first? I'm not letting him in. He's not making it in there with me.
Hey,
That's a bigger nightmare.
can you help me?
He's
Can you
sliding
help
into
me?
the stall balls first. It's like, help! Help!
Yeah, I'm screaming for help. At that
I'm screaming
point.
for help.
I'm stuck.
I have to draw some attention to myself quickly because that freaked me out so bad. Because all someone's got to do is come in and you're in there, you're in a stall with a child you don't know. Your pants are down.
With your pants down.
Oh my god, it freaked me out so bad, dude.
I've seen your penis.
Yeah.
Never seen your penis.
Never seen your clean penis.
Clean penis.
You seen his dirty penis?
No. So if his butt.
I have never seen
Could you imagine
his clean penis.
if you like went through the effort of like making sure your butthole was clean, but you just had the wildest bush?
That'd be wild, dude.
a clean butthole, but a dirty, bushy hang down.
Dick just peeping out like a stalker, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a mushroom in the woods.
God. A mushroom in the woods, fool.
Just barely poking up at it, little. Yeah.
Like Ken Jong.
Like a little soldier in the brush, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Soldier in the brush. New band name.
Little helmet.
helmet.
Little helmet. New rap name.
That's what I call my butt.
Little helmet?
Little helmet.
Yeah, it's because of the shape.
I don't want to see. Your butthole?
My butthole shaped like a helmet.
Boy's got hemorrhoid. You got hemorrhoid? You got one big ass hemorrhoid.
Don't have round buttholes.
Call it my little helmet.
Call it my little. Stings like a bitch.
Oh my god. Just the biggest hemorrhoid. Have y'all ever had hemorrhoids?
No.
I think a little bit, maybe.
I've never had hemorrhoids.
No, me either. Of course you have head. You shave your butthole. You had a hemorrhoid.
I mean, hemorrhoids not ingrown hair though?
No, but it's like
Hemorrhoids are like you're.
I've
pushing too
used
hard, right?
Preparation H a few times, and it's made me feel better
Anal-
for whatever was going wrong.
anal
I don't
Yeah.
anal fissure.
know.
Whatever.
Take big shit.
I
I feel like I've
remember-
had one before.
Remember you talking about Preparation H before?
Dude, they're doing God's work.
Yeah.
They're doing God's work.
My boy ride hard for.
I'll ride hard for
H.
Preparation H all day.
Okay.
Plug them for free.
Plug them.
What?
They're doing God's
Oh.
2 or 3 days tops. It is. I've never had it not solve my problem in 2 days. It's crazy.
Just whatever it was.
Whatever was wrong. Any sort of discomfort, I'm like,
What do you mean? Whatever is wrong? What is going on with your butthole?
I don't know. But
Women
Preparation
put
H fixes it
Preparation H on,
every time.
Women put it under their eyes to for like bags under there.
You put butthole cream under your eyes. That's not.
Well, they didn't get it off a butthole though.
You can get feces.
Yeah, you don't put it
You're
on a
gonna get
butthole.
pink
And you don't get it. What?
It's not
Are you
made
fuck-
with buttholes.
Yeah. Yeah. A butthole is not one of the ingredients.
Butthole cream on your eyes. That's something you don't.
It's not literal butthole cream.
Yes, it is. It's made for buttholes.
Yeah, but it doesn't come off one. You don't have to
The
put it
math
on your
has that. The
butthole
math
to
has
use
that.
it anywhere else.
You gotta swipe it on your butthole.
Activate. Preparation H only works.
It lights up.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark. Once it's seen a butthole.
It like activates and it's like warm, like icy hot.
This is the most ridiculous podcast we've ever done.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
I don't think so. People...
That's what I mean. They're not gonna hate it, but I'm excited to see the feedback on it.
Hater love it.
And I mean, I'm telling you, if you don't, let us know if you swallow a toothpick at any point in your life.